Hello, and once again, welcome into Full Sail Live. I'm Michael Vick, reporting live here in Orlando, Florida, outside of the NBA bubble, where it is hot. We got a little sun, a little drizzle, but it's all good because NBA teams are arriving as we speak, one of which the Los Angeles Lakers, who got a shot of adrenaline earlier in the week when center Dwight Howard announced that he would in fact be opting in for the journey while the Lakers are in search of their world title. Players from across the league are exercising their right to play or not to play. Howard had been one of the more vocal players conflicted about the NBA restart. His fear is that this could distract from the Black Lives Matter movement for social justice.
I have a contractual obligation to my teammates, to my fans, the Lakers, the organization. Yes, I will be joining my team in Orlando.
The availability of Dwight Howard can't be overstated. The big man has averaged 7.5 points and 7.5 rebounds while shooting a career-best 73% from the field, doing so in just 19 minutes per game. In NFL news, after decades of the Washington Redskins debate as to whether or not they should change their name, a change now appears imminent. In a year like no other, the voice of change is more resonant than ever. The overarching movement to end racism in all facets, more strong than ever.
Native Americans call themselves many things. The one thing they don't.
A very powerful and direct message to Daniel Snyder from the National Congress of American Indians. The Washington owner has long said that the name Redskins would never change, but that was before investors worth over $600 billion demanded a name change just a week ago. The one thing Daniel Snyder is a businessman, for better or for worse. And regardless of his motives, threatening his bottom line may be the most useful approach to ending this debate spanning almost 3 decades. Per league source, Washington doesn't plan on using any Native American imagery on whatever is decided. As for possible names, the Washington Red Tails and the Washington Warriors appear to be early leaders in the clubhouse. Sticking with NFL news, the San Francisco 49ers thought that they had found their breakout running back in Raheem Mostert. The only problem is he asked for a trade just yesterday. Mostert was undrafted and cut 6 times before becoming a key piece of the 49ers' run to the Super Bowl, literally. From week 12 on, he quietly led the NFL with 12 rushing touchdowns. His 760 yards was second only to Derrick Henry, but Mostert really made a name for himself in the NFC Championship game where he torched the Packers defense, rushing for a franchise record 220 yards and 4 touchdowns. As for Mostert, he just signed a 3-year deal back in March of last year, but that was primarily when he was special teams. Now that he's taken a lead role, his agent just wants his contract to reflect that. Well, that's all the time that we have for now. Reporting live from the bubble here in Orlando, I'm Michael Vick. Stay tuned for more coverage at 11. It's about to rain, and I've got to get out of here.